You testing 1 2 1 2. We are up and running. Good to go. Hello, hello. All right. 83. What is up? I thought I was live before. I literally was just talking to myself, having a lot of issues with the computer. So, and I'm also trying to do a lot of things today and get things done. I was not prepared to do the live at all because I didn't even eat lunch yet. So that's, I apologize for that. It's definitely my fault. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I've been working on real quick throughout the week, trying to get things together because I've been trying to design a lot of 3D printed parts. So, real quick, stock rims. What's up? Stock rims. I know this camera is not the best, but stock rims. Stock tires for the TRX4M. I am making the adapter to get them to work with the Endura rims. All right, which Endura already has this adapter, but they only make it in brass. So I just finalized it after the fourth attempt. I basically got the ring designed and everything, and it's good to go. The reason why I wanted to get this designed because the brass is too heavy, and if you want to just put the brass in the front and the plastics in the rear, so that way you have the front bias is heavy on your crawler, you don't have to do what I did, which was basically buy these 3D printed rims from Traxxas. Then you had to modify this ring, which was basically putting a black piece of tape in it and everything. So I made my own rings. They do come in two pieces. You just put them together, shove them in the tire. I'll do a full video on it and how that works and everything. But this all stems down to what I've been doing this week, which is basically doing a full review video on the dirtbag build, aka the sleeper, which is the rusty truck. If anybody doesn't know the name of it, it's the rusty truck that I have with the yellow and everything. Thank you, 83. So I've been trying to do the video on it, recorded it twice, tried to edit it. I do not like the way it's coming out of like the way I'm editing the video and everything. I really don't want to put that much effort into editing the video. But what I'm really not liking is the way I've been talking or the way my videos have been looking to me. When I'm playing them back, I feel like I don't pause at the right time, and I'm just like da 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 like I am now. So I'm gonna stop for a second and take a breath. With that being said, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Christopher. Just picked up his book, so this is an awesome book. I'm not gonna get into it. It has nothing to do with rock crawling. It's a personal book that I ordered and everything. But if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. So I just picked up that book and I really want to dive into it already. I just flipped through the index page and I definitely want to get on it. But like I said, the reason why everything is messed up is because I didn't eat and I've been trying to do other things. So to catch you guys up on everything else that I've been doing throughout the week was I cleaned up the top of the workbench, which is normally where I record over there. And I finally put my knickknacks, I guess you could say, or whatever. I have a collection of silly little things, a Predator doll and this, that, and the other and everything. I'll show you guys on another video or whatever if anybody is interested in that. It's not has anything to do with rock crawling. But I also have been working on the garage, the urban crawler garage and everything. I need to take the whole thing apart and literally put the wall panels, which are the brick. So these panels that look like brick that I 3D printed, I need to glue them to the material that I used as the back wall and everything. And I need to get that all set up and done. It's just been sitting there in pieces, like collecting and everything. Also, I've been working on a design for a rope bridge. This is one of the gatekeepers. I call it a gatekeeper for the rope bridge. And if you could see, these parts did not come out good. I was trying to use my skull as a basically, what is that called? Like a pillar. It just wasn't working out. It requires a lot more of support, and it's really difficult to take the support off the way it was building, and I didn't like the way it was going, so redesigning this whole thing. Other than that, the rest of the bridge is awesome and intact. I cannot wait to show you guys what that looks like. I need to get one of my bins. I need to find a bin and start throwing out a lot of garbage. I'm going to redo the indoor course that I have. So right now I have that broken up center block, which is like 2 center blocks or something like that. I got to take all that out and get rid of that. And then I'm going to start working on the bridge so that way I can videotape it and show you guys how the bridge looks and everything. I want to do a 3D printed website and get that up and running. I feel like I keep talking about it and that's annoying me. But with designing things, trying to do the videos, and going to work, there definitely just is not enough time in the day and everything. So also to get myself focused, I'm reading this book and seeing where I'm messing up and whatnot. And so now, also, the purple 3D printed truck that I did the video on has a new folder out, which is free for anybody to download and upgrade, which turns that truck into a flatbed instead of having it as a whatever it is now, which is basically just like a truck with a regular flat or a pickup truck type in the back. It literally turns it into a flatbed where you could put a vehicle on top of it. I have a vehicle sitting on top of it right now. I can't move this camera and physically show you guys, so I apologize for that. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to tackle out things and just check them off my list while simultaneously throwing out garbage from my storage area and organizing things. So that's everything. That sounds good, right? So what I'm going to do now is just thank you guys for whoever jumps in to the live. I'm going to cut it off because, one, I was late like crazy. I'm hungry, so I want to go eat. And I was having an issue with one of the programs, which I'm actually taking very well because I'm not losing my mind. But I was for 5 seconds. And I thought I was live, and I was trying to explain it to everybody, which I was aggravated. And I'm thankful that I wasn't. Because I was aggravated just sitting here looking at the computer trying to fix the issue. And you guys would have just been sitting there looking at me and been like, what's going on? So that's everything that's going on right now. You guys are all caught up. The truck that we're working on, which is the dually build, the purple one, is still sitting over there. I haven't done anything to it other than everything that I did on the random live video that I put out. So tomorrow, if I have the opportunity, I'll do a random live, and I apologize because I can't tell you indefinitely if that's going to happen or not. Yo, what's up? Super one-handed. But I will definitely tell you that I will be back on next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am trying to get the video done with the dirtbag build, a.k.a. Sleeper, which is the rusty truck that you guys know it as. If you don't know the name of it, was watching King of Hammers. The King of Hammers. Monto Live. King of the Hammers. What is that? Is that a crawling thing? I don't know why I think that's something. Let me get off of this thing. I'm going to go check out to see what you were watching. Was watching King of Hammers Moto Live. Isn't that them racing out in the desert or something like that? All right. Any which way. So that's what I've been up to. That's what's going on. And now I get to have the lovely tasks of building a website when I get a chance because I'm not doing Etsy. I just every time I think of it and look it up, it just sounds more and more annoying and everything. And I'm hearing a lot of people are stepping away from Etsy, people that 3D print and all that stuff. It's huge off-road racing. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's like in the Mojave Desert, no? Or something like that, or Utah, somewhere over there. It's rock crawling racing. Yeah. Send me a link, bro. Because I'm going to go make my food, and then I'm going to watch a little YouTube while I do that, and then after that, I'm reading my book. So, with that being said, I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for jumping on real quick, and I will definitely see you next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or before that with a pop-up video tomorrow, or who knows, maybe even later tonight. It depends on how things are going. Like I said, let me get back to all the crap that I'm doing, which is running around, jumping around. I have cotton mouth right now. So let me get the hell out of here, go get something to drink, and go get something to eat, man. Everybody, see you guys later. And everybody who jumped in and watched, I appreciate you guys. With that being said, peace.